Hello, you did not marry your clone, so you don't have to expect that your spouse will behave exactly like you. Opposites, they say, attract, but opposites attracting can also cause a clash. So personality differences in relationship can either cause frustration or they can make the relationship thrive depending on how it is handled. Welcome to Relationship Matters. My name is Dr. Ufuoma Nwachukwu and I am your compass to building relationships that last. So for the past few weeks we've been talking about understanding your spouse as the secret to making your marriage to work. And we've looked at understanding your spouse's learning style. We've looked at understanding your partner's love language. Have you watched those videos? If you have not, check the description of this video. You're going to get the link to access those videos because it's very necessary you learn from those videos. So today we are taking it a step further. We are going to be looking at personality differences. Opposites, they say, attract, but it can also cause clashes if it is not well managed. Why do opposites attract? Opposites attract because people find the things they are lacking in the other person. So they get attracted because this thing that is missing in them, so to say, an area of weakness, they are finding this person doing it so easily. So the person is trying to make up for their weakness. But funny enough, by the time they get married, they start having issues over these same issues that caused even the attraction. So it is necessary for us to understand it and learn how to build on the strengths rather than fighting the differences. So what are personality differences? Personality, of course, is a blend of your temperament, which of course you are born with, and your exposures, your environment. So it is actually learned, it is actually developed. Personality difference in a relationship could be a situation where an introvert gets attracted to an extrovert, or a planner gets attracted to somebody who is just spontaneous, or another situation whereby a flexible person gets attracted to somebody who is structured. How does this affect relationship, or how can it bring conflict if it is not well managed? So the person who is an introvert says, I want to stay home all day. I just want to be on my own. I don't like noise. I don't like relating with people. I just want to stay on my own and reflect. Whereas the extrovert feels, in fact, we have to have at least 3 parties in a year in this house. And if we are not hosting one this month, we must have to go out. We must have to attend parties. And this is beginning to irritate the other person who is an introvert because it's not his thing or her thing. Another example could be a situation where a planner is saying, this is our budget. We stay strictly to the budget. Nothing can be spent that is not budgeted for. And then the spontaneous person is saying, I just saw these sales. This particular thing I belonging to have is going for such a low price. In fact, I just have to buy it today. If I don't buy it today, I miss the opportunity. So that brings struggles in the relationship. But of course, there is a way forward. Like I said, if it is well handled. So what's the way forward? You could have to focus on the person's strength. What exactly is the person bringing? So even though I am the planner, I plan, but then you could also give room, some flexibility to situations where you could also do impulse buying once in a while. That way, the person doesn't feel left out. The other partner doesn't feel left out. On the other hand, you go agree and say, sometimes we do it your way and some other times we do it your way. So for this month, what are we going to do? What have you decided that we should do for this month? Or you just allow for that flexibility where the 2 persons feel heard in the relationship. If you focus on leveraging on the strength of your partner, on the strength of the partner's personality. Instead of fighting it, your marriage is going to thrive. Never forget that unity does not necessarily mean uniformity, it means harmony. Have you been blessed by this video? And wait, have you even subscribed to this channel? If you have not, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, share this video, and until our next episode, don't you ever forget that you can make your marriage work, and I am your compass to building relationships.